Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 best digital microscope available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mention, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The first product on our list is the Insom 7-inch IPS digital coin microscope. The first thing I noticed was the 7-inch Full HD screen. The IPS display is bright, crisp, and large enough to really dive into the details without needing an external monitor right away. Whether I'm examining the fine ridges on a rare coin or checking solder points on a PCB, everything is crystal clear. The built-in screen saves me from constantly squinting or guessing, huge bonus for my eyes. One of my favorite features is the ability to save photos and videos. It has a micro TF card slot that allows me to store high-res images and full HD video. This is especially useful when I want to document my work for clients or keep a visual record of rare coins I've examined. Transferring files is simple and fast. Just plug the card into my computer and everything's ready to go. The adjustable stand and tilting screen make a big difference during long sessions. I can easily adjust the angle and height to get a more natural, strain-free viewing position. At number 2 is the heavy 7 inches digital microscope. The first thing that caught my eye was the large 7-inch LCD screen. It's crisp, vibrant, and displays a 12MP high-definition image that really helps when you need to focus on fine details. I didn't realize how much of a difference a large screen could make until I used this microscope. It's so much easier to adjust positioning and spot issues immediately. Plus, the screen tilts, so I can view it comfortably whether I'm sitting or standing. The 10-1200x zoom range is no joke. I tested it out on everything from solder joints to old coins, and I was blown away by the clarity. Whether I needed a general overview or a super close-up of a tiny capacitor, it delivered. The image stays surprisingly stable even at higher magnification, especially when the lighting is set up properly. Lighting can make or break a microscope, and Havy nailed it with their 2 independent metal gooseneck LED lights. They're not stuck in a fixed position, so I can move them around to eliminate shadows or focus light exactly where I need it. What's more, they're USB-C rechargeable, which keeps the setup clean. At number 3 on our list is the Reebcow 10.1 inches HDMI digital microscope. The very first thing that stood out to me was the 10.1 inch IPS display. This isn't your average microscope screen, it's large, crisp, and incredibly vibrant. Whether I was examining a microchip or admiring the fine details on a vintage coin, the colors popped, and the clarity was stunning. The IPS technology really makes a difference, allowing for wide viewing angles and true-to-life color reproduction. One of my favorite features is the 32GB TF card that comes included. Capturing images and video is as easy as hitting a button, and the quality is top-notch. I love that I can document what I'm working on and revisit those files later. The magnification range is simply amazing. At 50x, I get a clear, broad view, perfect for overall inspections. But when I crank it up to 2000x, I'm able to see details I didn't even know existed. I've seen intricate wear patterns on coins and detected microscopic soldering issues that were invisible to the naked eye. It's incredibly satisfying and a little addictive, to be honest. Moving up at number 4 is the Anizok 10.1 inches digital microscope. This microscope boasts 50x to 2000x magnification, and I found the range extremely versatile. At lower magnifications, I could inspect broader surfaces like PCB boards, while zooming in revealed microscopic cracks and soldering flaws with incredible clarity. The 8 built-in LEDs, plus 2 adjustable spotlights, make a noticeable difference. No matter the lighting conditions in my room, I could get a clear, evenly lit view of what I was examining. It's perfect for 3-dimensional objects, which tend to have shadows that obscure details on cheaper models. Another standout feature is the 2.4G remote control. I didn't expect to use it much, but it became my go-to for adjusting settings without reaching across my workbench. Combined with the touch control capabilities of the screen itself, navigating menus, capturing images, and recording video felt modern and effortless. I really appreciated the dust-proof lens design. It's a small detail, but it ensures the clarity of the image over time without me constantly having to clean or recalibrate. Between repairs, collecting, and a bit of amateur biology, I've put this lens through a lot, and it's held up beautifully. At number 5 is the Guanyu 4.3 inch LCD digital microscope. One of the biggest selling points for me was the 4.3 inch LCD screen, and I wasn't disappointed. The 1080p resolution offers crisp, detailed images, which made it easy to spot microfractures in PCB joints and inspect solder points with precision. The live display worked flawlessly with minimal lag, which really helped during delicate work. The microscope advertises a magnification range between 500x and 1500x, and while I can't scientifically verify those numbers, the zoom definitely impressed me. It zoomed in close enough to see intricate detail on a coin's surface, down to minute scratches and surface textures. One of my favorite features is the built-in 2600 mAh rechargeable battery. I got around 4 to 5 hours of use on a single charge, which is more than enough for most work sessions. It's completely handheld and portable, which means I can take it to job sites or use it in tight spaces where a traditional bench microscope wouldn't fit. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.